At the great house of Collinwood, Victoria Winters has returned to the present day from her strange and haunting adventure in the past. But the terrible events she lived through there are beginning to change not only her life, but the fates of those around her. But her own grief is so great, she is able to think of only her lost love, a man she met and grew to know, a man who lived and died almost 200 years ago.
Vicky, please.
Mrs. Stoddard, I can't leave until I find his grave.
But you've been looking for half an hour. Dr. Hoffman told me not to let you overexert yourself.
The caretaker said that if Peter was buried anywhere here, that it would be here in this section. Why can't they keep it neater? It looks so wild.
Vicky, this is too much of a strain.
You don't understand. Less than a week ago, I was with Peter.
Well, you can't see him now or be with him ever again. Oh, I'm sorry. I know that sounds tactless, but I said it deliberately. I don't want to hurt you, but you're going to hurt yourself even more if you go on thinking about him.
How can I help but go on?
Vicky.
I was in jail, and no one else would defend me. Peter was studying to be a lawyer. He was the only one who cared.
Well, it's natural for you to be grateful, yes, but to come out here...
Don't you see? It all seems so dreamlike. At least if I find his grave, I'll know he lived.
But you know now Dr. Hoffman saw the record of his death.
A record. A yellowed piece of paper in a dusty file. That's not real to me. His grave is here.
What?
It's one of these.
How do you know?
This one. Peter.
Vicky. My poor Vicky. You mustn't cry.
Look at the date.
Died April 3rd. That's today, 1795.
And it's dusk. I was hanged at dusk. At this moment, Peter's going to the gallows.
Vicky, this happened ages ago.
No. It's happening right now, at this very minute, and there's nothing I can do to stop it.
Well, that's not true. I can't believe that.
It is. Peter's dying because of me.
Vicky, that's not true.
He didn't kill Noah Gifford. I killed him.
Vicky, look at the stone. Look at the date on it. You must realize that whatever happened to you a week ago has nothing to do with this.
That woman who took my place at the seance.
Phyllis Wick?
Yes. Did all that happen to her? Did we simply exchange places? Because I don't believe it. Peter didn't love her. He loved me.
Vicky.
It's true. Just as true as he didn't kill Noah Gifford. I killed him. It was here. Here in this graveyard. Here at night.
Vicky, you're upsetting yourself.
What was I doing here? Why was I here? Daniel. Daniel Collins.
Daniel? My great-great-grandfather.
I heard Daniel scream. Noah was strangling him. Where was I? What was I doing? Why did I have a pistol in my hand? Peter had given me a pistol. Why?
I wish I could help you.
Oh, I must find the answers. I must find out what happened to me. There's got to be someone who can help
We
me.
will all try. But first you must recover completely. Miss Hoffman will be furious with me when she finds out I've let you stay out this long. Vicky. Vicky, we'll stop by the caretaker's, and I'll have him clear this section. That's the least we can do. Now, are you ready?
Where are we going?
Back to Collinwood, of course.
No, we have to go to the village.
No,
There's something I must do.
tomorrow.
No, it'll be too late then.
What is it you want?
What is it? I don't know. But I have to go there. That's all I know.
Mr. Peterson, you owe me an apology.
Good evening, Miss Stoddard.
No. A pleasant word, please.
Pleasant. Something you think pleasant. You're looking very rich.
Oh, that's the way you like me. You haven't called me in a week. Have I lost my appeal?
Carolyn, the last time I saw you...
I was in your office.
That's right. Uninvited, stealing.
Julia Hoffman's diary. My curiosity does get the better of me.
Well, you'd better learn to curb your curiosity. You might get yourself arrested. Fortunately, Miss Hoffman...
Dr. Hoffman. She's being at least partially honest now. Tell me, as her lawyer, did you advise that?
No. But I did suggest that she put that diary into a safety deposit box as a result of your visit. Now I advise you to try charming the vice president of the Collinsport Savings Bank and leave me alone.
Why didn't you ask me for dinner tonight?
Carolyn, I just explained.
You just admitted that you have very little ego.
What do you mean?
Well, otherwise you would have realized that I like being with you, regardless of where Julia Hoffman's book is.
All right, what do you want from me now?
8 o'clock. Here. You can find out.
I won't be here.
I'll be dressed and waiting.
Good evening, Carolyn.
Barnabas,
I've come to talk to you.
I'm just on my way to change. I'm having dinner with Tony Peterson.
I gathered as much. I saw him leaving. That can wait. Carolyn. Where is Vicky?
Out with Mother.
Did you see her today? Did she seem different?
How?
More like you? Yes. Didn't you notice the change in her?
No.
I have to stop this obsession with the past. She's been disturbed ever since the seance.
Barnabas, you shouldn't have.
What?
You should let Vicky feel whatever she feels.
Barnabas, how nice to see you.
I hope you don't mind my dropping in.
Of course not. How many times do I have to tell you? How attractive you look. Darling, you know that easel that used to be kept in the study?
Yes.
Would you ask Mrs. Johnson where it is, please? We bought a picture.
I would think you had enough of them, Elizabeth.
Oh, well, I didn't buy it, really. I was just along.
So you bought it.
Yes, it's my first, and I feel very foolish.
Well, you shouldn't. It was in a shop I've never been in before. And Vicky, we were driving by, and Vicky said, stop the car. So we stopped, and we got out, and Vicky went to the window.
And there it was. I had to have it.
It is the only way to buy pictures. Let me help you.
Oh, better still, would you pour me a sherry, please, Barnabas, and fix yourself whatever you want? Vicky,
No, thank you. I won't have anything.
Are you feeling better?
she's done too much. It's early to bed tonight, Vicky.
It doesn't help. I keep waking. I have dreams, nightmares.
Even last night?
Yes.
I wish I hadn't let you buy that portrait. It goes so well in this house.
Is it a landscape?
No, it's a woman.
Really?
She seems so familiar, as though I knew everything about her. But I don't know where I could have known her.
Well, let me see it. Angelique.
She is angelic looking, isn't she? Barnabas, you know about paintings. When would you say this was done?
Doesn't matter.
Barnabas.
Yes, I do think it is old, but I would have to examine it. Unfortunately, I don't have the time at the moment. Will I see you later, my dear?
No, not tonight. Tomorrow.
Of course. Good night, then.
Good night.
I would guess that the painting is of very little value.
He didn't like the painting.
Curious, isn't it?
No, really, he shouldn't.
What do you mean?
I didn't say anything.
You're late?
You're lucky I'm here at all.
Have a drink.
No, thanks. I never drink when I'm in this mood.
Well, perhaps a drink would get you out of this mood. Or do we have to spend the evening dealing with your problems? Let's have some fun. I need to have fun.
Well, you're not dressed for night fishing or for bowling or for the ball game in Bangor.
What are you talking about?
My idea of fun.
You're not serious.
Oh, worse than that. I am, from your point of view, disgustingly normal.
Don't tell me my point of view.
Well, that's the only way you'll ever get to know it.
I don't need to know it. And I'm not going to change. You are.
You want to bet?
Carol, you must come. Now. Immediately. I need you. Carolyn.
Look, let's call a truce. I won't try to change you, and you don't try to change me. Let's just have dinner together, okay? Carolyn? Carolyn! Carolyn!
Tony, there's something I must do.
What is it?
I can't explain.
Well, you're going to have to.
You stay here.
I will not.
Please.
Where are you going?
There's one thing I must do. You go on. I'll meet you wherever you want.
No.
I won't be long. I promise.
Carolyn!
What do you mean you cannot stay long? Really, my dear, you forget that you offered to help me. And now when I need you, it never worked with Vicky. And I don't know why. Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I know. That picture told me. There is a spell working on me. A spell which is using Vicky to fight me.
Barnabas, I don't understand.
I shan't explain to you. I know how anxious you are to go on your dates.
I will do anything for you. I came here, didn't I?
Yes, you came to me, and I am grateful. We must do something for Vicky immediately.
What?
The witch must be burned.
What witch?
The woman in the picture is the witch. You laugh at me.
picture cannot fight you. One cannot buy a witch in an antique shop.
You do not know. Well, I will deal with myself tonight.
Barnabas, what did you want me to do?
Comfort me.
I will try to do that. You did wait.
I did better than that.
We can go now to dinner.
Barnabas agree to that?
What do you mean?
Carol and I followed you.
How dare you?
Now you're saying my words. How dare you?
No, you don't understand. You can't.
Oh, yes, I can.
What did you see?
You want me to give you a list of things?
Tony, what did you see?
You? In that old man's arms? You with him while I wait to take you to dinner? What do the two of you want from me now?
No, it isn't like that.
Then you're in love with him.
He's my cousin.
Well, I'd always heard the idle rich were decadent. That was no cousinly kiss I saw.
Tony.
Look, you're not going to use me. Enjoy yourself, Miss Stoddard.
Please don't go.
I suppose next you'll be telling me you can explain.
No. No, I won't say that. Ever.
Poor little rich girl indeed.
I don't want you to call for me anymore.
Carolyn.
You love Vicky. I don't want to just be used anymore.
We will not discuss this tonight.
I wanted to go out for dinner tonight.
You're behaving like a child.
I am not a child. But I am young. And I want my own life, Barnabas. Can't I have it?
Carolyn.
Can't you leave me alone?
We will talk tomorrow. Now go. Carolyn. I have lived this curse for almost 200 years. Is that not time enough? Now that you have found me again, must everyone around me die as they did before? No. I will not let you do it. I will not let you. Burn. Burn. That is the only way you will die. That is the only way this curse will end. Burn! Burn! No! Where are you? Where?